Hey guys, we're back. We're back with a real game here, where you actually do get to play with real voice characters like Gelt and Karl Franz, not walls of text. That nonsense is finished. We're back to the regular stuff.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Lancelot, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Yeah. This is the we only been live today. I think like 5 hours. Let's see. Over 5 hours. Okay. We're gonna have about 2.5 hours of Empire. That's all what's planned for Total War today. Tomorrow we're back to our Lord Masters and the Empire. We done 7 hours and 30 minutes of that game. I don't think I'm gonna be doing shit like that ever again. All that reading is exhausting. Yeah, I drank like 3 liters of water today. Yeah, let's go back in here. We are at the Empire 4, part 4 as well. 53 turns in. This is what we have right now. Yoo-hoo! Oh, don't you worry, Onyx. Like 3 people spoiled what will happen towards the end anyways. Will be just quick mumbo jumbo again that happened without Monica and the song at the end. I already deleted the game, the files, everything. Banned word Monica on my PC. Moni, Monica, any combination of 4 of those 6 words. You're gone. Never to be on my PC again. Okay. We are, nobody ever said we would finish that game. Did you ever, where did it say we would finish that game? In the DDD command, it said we would play the game. When we finished the stream, it finished by me. Me. Absolute ruler here. My shit is the law. You don't like it, you will not be missed here. Never said it had to get finished there. And it was at the end anyways. It finishes when I say so. Me. Not you, me. Nobody here is irreplaceable. Where were we? Oh, hold on. Hold on, this is okay. Old Buds was being a really bad boy, so we have to time him out. Okay. What is going on here? This is our army. Archlector Ballas Gelt. What is going on in this campaign? We have 2 treacheries so far and 3 chat roars. chat roar that is still have to enter the army is the steam tank. We unlocked Volkmar, and we're getting him units. Okay. We are allied with Wisland, Stirland, and at war with the Beastmen and the Von Karstens. 5 trade routes right now. We are strength rank 49. Greenskins being strength rank 1 with 21 settlements. Look at that balance of power. That's crazy. Must have already started spending Black Orcs, considering our army here is full strength. We have this one, and we have this one in the making, and they still have this much balance of power. Crazy stuff. Okay. There's a rebellion in Auerheim. We control 10 settlements. We have Reichland. We have the Southern Grey Mountains. We have Auerland, Schwarzhafen, and Kargdromer. We don't care currently about Schwarzhafen and Kargdromer. It's a war zone. Goal right now is to finish off the Von Karstens. Okay. Also, guys, don't whisper me anymore on Twitch. I blocked everything, so you're whispering into abyss. You will never see a response, or anybody's gonna read that. This shit is blocked. This will be fortified soon. Where is Rollo? Rollo has been exiled. He's traveling to Norse territory.
Step to it. Summon me.
Just one moment, guys. One moment. I have to ignore one person. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. 1 second, give me a minute. Where the hell are the settings for the chat? Block whispers from strangers unless you whisper them first. A stranger is anyone who is not your friend, someone you follow, someone you subscribe to, one of your mods, or one of your editors. Okay, I think it's on. Will not see any whispers ever again from random people trying to be smart. Okay.
What?
We need to go to Grensta to get rid of the Von Karstens. This area is highly corrupted. It's good they actually in Grensta because then we can complete the province here.
Everything done.
Let's we just march to Auerheim for now. Maybe we just go across the river here, take the turns of attrition. It's not like there's a good army here. Then they could invite Manfred to the war, And we could get attacked by 2 armies, so we have to go... we have to play safe here.
So,
Yeah, well, yeah, we just have to be just a little safe here because the vampire counts can join the war any moment. Any moment.
come then. Only
Tiran is no longer available for Confederation.
Yes, it is good to see.
What's going on with Wisseland?
So, by Sigma's
They regained
will,
some of their
come
military
in
strength.
peace. I'll ignore
They
that.
want me to join war against the vampires. They will eventually lose an army, and Noon is getting to tier 5.
Let us begin.
The safest thing to do is just to march to Schwarzhafen and get there slow, so we don't get surprised here.
Very well, I will do
We'll
this.
go to Schwarzhafen so we don't take attrition. We'll let the Vampire Rebels destroy Karak-Dromer. We sack the place, we don't care about it right now. Same will happen to Schwarzhafen. Without a Templehof we can't hold this city. And Volkmar is getting his units. Yeah. We'll be recruiting an army on Volkmar here. Gelt is back to Archlector. We don't care about the Archlector right now, not in this area. We'll carry it when we get to Auerheim. Put him back to us, to a Patriarch. Corruption 2, it's from the Albion. Counter Krakadrak there. One of our heroes got exiled. This campaign was requested by Bress, and he requested that heroes that critically failed an action on the campaign map be exiled to Norske territories to stay there for the rest of the campaign, and they're not allowed to disband either. Might get a trade agreement here.
Welcome, friends. Impossible.
Seeing a lot of Nord this campaign. It's probably because we have done treachery in the beginning of the campaign. Probably is more than just very high and more than just very low as usual. The treachery against Midland messed up some of diplomacy for half the campaign here.
What? I will listen, but my time is short.
Krakadrak.
Anad?
They hold their province, and they also are allied with Kislev.
Greetings,
They
Umge.
don't want to deal with us unless we join their wars. Joining wars is the best way to make friends. Yeah, we'll finish out one Carstens here. That's the next thing to do while Volkmar is getting an army. I'm also looking for the right, a right Jade Wizard. Disciplined or knowledgeable will do. Nothing else, because everything else is crap.
Jade Wizard.
Yeah, one of these wizards is gonna be
Despoil and
sailing, sailing, exploring the map.
Battle Wizard.
Got knowledgeable here, Mimda. We'll just be exploring the world.
Leaving. Slaughter the sheep.
Okay.
Do not waste my potential.
Don't waste his potential, boys. You have 600 extra health. To defense. These guys have extra charge, extra strength, and extra health, and they're also unbreakable. This is such a shame that the strength of hardship is giving magic resistance instead of stuff like physical resist or armor. Armor would probably fit the best here. I mean, there's definitely use for the magic resistance, but not as useful as armor physical resistance to these units. Okay. I think I'll just get Volkmar and we'll take down the vampires since we are already here. It's too late to go to any other side. We had a exciting early game against Midland, Viseland. We didn't have the opportunity to spread into Bretonnia. And the vampires are already expanding their grip. I don't want this place to be overrun by the corruption later. Just the regular undead rebels, skeleton spearmen with bats. Garrison can handle there.
Chosen of Sigmar.
Chosen of Sigmar. How much was the trade increase with that 25%? You're producing 58 and 58, and what's the original? 45. That's exactly what it says that.
Volkmar.
Volkmar.
This is wise.
Sure.
I see Sigmar's hand in this. I will cast out all evil.
All evil. We have 25 weapon damage and 8 armor piercing damage. The frenzy increases the weapon damage by 12%. We have charge moves melee attack as well. It's their attack to 45 without the Emperor's Finest. Their charge also goes up by nearly 2. With Bretonnia we have trade and non-aggression.
Welcome. How fares the
By my lady, no.
We had it for a while.
Knowledge is power.
Okay. Well, looks like with the drop the corruption 39%. On 40 it causes attrition. We're gonna be finishing off one Carson's here.
No, mortal.
Face me in the field. Let's go. Book of Usher is so nice. She got the Book of Usher where? What else is Wieselen doing?
Approach us, friend, and make your...
When you're using the quickest campaign movement on the map, it causes lag. Or when you are selecting a lord and calculates movement and you go to other side of the map, it's campaign lag due to the fastest setting.
Who calls?
Who calls?
No.
To arms!
Oh, looks like let them come. We'll meet them on the walls. Oh, Rollo, why did you have to get exiled? Okay. Well, Rollo will be exploring Norscan territories. Poor guy's probably gonna go insane. Poor guy's gonna go insane.
Ready? I am gone.
Ooh, there's a skull reef close. I mean, not that close. Yeah, as long as it's within the Norska.
Jade Wizard.
This thing will go tier 5 next turn. It's we do have quite a large treasure. It's gonna be exactly enough for tier 5 when we hit tier 5. His game is live, getting tier 5 everything when you need it. Easy game, easy life. This gives 7 ranks, this gives 4 ranks, an additional wizard too. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep the road. Oh, you have to keep. Not only have to keep. I mean, it's 8% every region in the province. It's actually significant. The rest of the stacking. We have currently 1 slot available. Don't have Midlands, so Cathedral might probably stay here. For now. For now. Okay. We're definitely gonna build Imperial Palace first. That's the most important one. I don't plan to get stables in Reichland. No plans. Eilhart will get the armory. I think it's the most fitting to put to put a road in Grunburg. This is actually a nice stacking bonus. Alhar gets the armory and put additional road in Grunburg to get even higher income. And we can also get rid of this. No longer need extra growth. This will this growth is 307, already absurd amounts. It almost looks like building a road in every region is a good thing. Because you can spread these things better elsewhere. This province is just too rich. Ignore the roads.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Who disturbs me?
Okay, and this army is getting
Blessings of
troops.
Sigmar upon you.
And we'll take range to the next turn.
Are you?
will hear your petition, but make no
Yeah, we got one Carstens. Pretty smooth. We're gonna be in the middle of the Malfred and Helmond though.
Friends of the Empire, come.
On the military alliance, huh? We are making Guild primarily wizard support on top of our quality Empire army, so we're not gonna have the firepower army, not really. But considering additional auto sorcery, new formulations, and transmuter, this is gonna be extra these units. Holy shit, greenskins, 26 elements.
All right. By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
So,
Approach us, friend.
what?
It is good to see fellow.
Yes?
Welcome, my countrymen.
So,
I will listen, but my time
we
is...
cannot.
Cannot. What do we have here? This is increased up to 20 again.
Onward. Make your proposal, my long.
Aye.
They consider trade. They would just need some extra trade with Krakadrakas, the Empire. That's something else, right?
You summon me.
What do you seek?
I will not.
I refuse. Let us begin.
Yeah, let's end the one
I shall be
Carstens.
victorious.
No threat really here. Got to be careful those guys don't eat the mortar. Got the sewer bullets here. They actually have a pretty amazing reload times now with the additions of other skills. Stronger than ever. So we attack vampires in their own land, in an area that is actually also corrupted over 30%, and this is what we get. Blue sky. Lots of bright weather.
Balthazar Gelt. Ulric's wrath.
Pistoliers! Put great swords in the center.
Ready for war!
I'm gonna put two swordsmen in the back because those dogs could go around.
Heldenhammer!
Our weapons are yours! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Keep one of these guys at the side. Definitely gonna try to send dogs around.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Is their default speed 30? Yeah.
By Ulrich's wrath! Hand gunners!
I think we can even find any elevation here to put those guys. And we could deploy here so the gun's actually a little elevated.
Great swords!
Swordsman! Show us the foe! Swordsman!
Conditions acceptable!
Still have 3 crosses in this army. Don't really need more than 2.
Crossbow ready, General!
But it's nice to have a range with when you have battle skills for it.
Ready for war!
Warrior priest! By Galmaraz!
Those dogs will definitely go around. Yeah.
Crossbowmen!
We might have to fight 2 armies after this one, so have to be careful with the damage taken here.
Sterling's revenge! Great swords! Swordsmen! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Crossbowmen! We are Sigmar's heirs!
For the Empire!
Formation march! Take the ground!
Let's see what we do with this.
Moving faster!
Moving now! At speed!
Go!
Sir! We serve the Emperor!
Armor melts! Yes! On way! Attack! To battle! Take position!
Push those guys in the crossbows, huh?
Quick march!
And always they have the units that try to counter our harassment. It always goes like this, and then you lose the potential harassment on the other side.
At speed! Take the
The guns should be very nice here.
No lingering!
Sigmar calls! Pistoliers! To battle! Yes, sir, quickly!
Still managed to be annoying
No
there.
lingering! For the Emperor!
By Galmaraz!
Formation march!
Take position!
Scouts on this
For the
formation.
Warhammer! Quick march! Sigmar commands! No lingering! Yes, sir, quickly!
War of metal!
Ready for war!
It's armor cowardice, so we can't send pistoliers into that.
To battle! I am master of shadow.
Yes, General!
Mowing, boys. Spears are here.
Pistoliers!
Keep mowing. Oh, those dogs are getting their shit.
Sigmar calls!
Yes, General! Sigmar calls! Taking position! For the Warhammer! Attack! Yes, my lord!
Prepare for combat!
Where with the priest there? Don't move the priest.
Quick march! Sterling's revenge!
I mean, diamond dogs.
Sir! Yes, General! Shoot them! Swordsman! Pistoliers! Prepare
It's
the
Black Knight's getting
combat!
healed down.
To battle!
Yes! Ready!
Some impressive buffs here, but nothing really dangerous is coming.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Volan staff!
Swordsman!
For the Emperor!
Still have another skill
By
there.
Galmaraz!
Sigmar's heirs! General!
Get rid of these guys here.
Moving now! Haste gold
Send Sigmar's sons to deal with the zombie.
Quicker! Take the ground! We obey!
Unleash the beast!
And also get rid of their attack here. There are actually some great swords here. Get rid of their attack.
Ready for war! Hand gunners! In range!
Sigmar! Moving faster! Feel my ire.
What is going on here? Those dogs actually did damage here, but they have 44 armor. So they managed to fight them off.
Running!
They managed to fight them off, no problem.
Heldenhammer!
Crossbowman! Yes, sir!
Let's get these guys more downhill so we can have
No
Isabella
lingering!
insides.
Powder dry!
March!
Well, I did not meant to kick it that far.
Our orders? Go! No lingering!
War!
Hold fire for now!
Let's go!
Just getting killed by the silver bullets.
They'll never move again.
For the Emperor!
Prepare for combat! Quick march! War! Take position!
Oh, the Evo did take some damage, and the Captain taking a lot of damage there.
Don't let the zombies bite! Look out!
Captain is not really meant for to stay in this army. But we can't really risk sending him on missions on the campaign map. Because if we critically fail, we have to exile him to Norska. $192 kills on the silver bullets, man. The reload times are crazy. Crazy reload times.
No peace, just war.
Auron was secured and war castles are gone. Oh, we unlocked the Luminarch of Hysh. That's a nice unit.
You summon me.
Luminarch of Hysh. It's a rank 6 Crozo. Kinda hard to disband. Probably just gonna switch him to the other army when we get the Luminarch of Hysh. Make the curse cheaper. 39 seconds, good shit.
What?
Glittering robe, self-ground ally affects alien range with huge armor buff. The regular one is minus 30. Oh. I don't really care about the glittering robe really, but this makes it so much cheaper as well. Our army is gonna have a lot of the damage deal is gonna pretty much be AP. Just have to get a filler here. We have this one on regular here. Don't have this one unlocked. This also gives us the Overcast version. Like Locomotive Metal will make it cheaper. This can also make it even cheaper further. It costs 5 to buff everybody's armor. 60 armor for 44 seconds at the cost of 5 power. It's also reduced by Transmuter. Not by the Lore Master. Doesn't really matter where you put a point here. This unlocks the Overcast and makes it a lower cooldown. Well, this unlocked the buffer armor. Thinking like, why do we need buffer armor in Gelt's army when he already buffs armor? Unless we keep using the lower tier units. This one is kind of like unnecessary. This might be some situational value in the earlier game. Plague of Rust minus 60 armor. Definitely find some value, especially on enemy lord or hero when he's surrounded fighting our infantry. Even in the case of great swords who do melee weapon damage, that 60 armor will make them take more damage. This is also great if crossbowmen is shooting the unit, pistoliers, artillery even. Yeah, the glittering robe doesn't simply have much value. You have an item which makes it really cheap. Additional 20% there. I don't know. There's way more damage potential from other stuff than buffing this. I use a glittering robe when you can use transmutation of lead instead, which lowers the enemy melee attack and weapon damage. The fact that transmutational lead exists and the lore master makes it cheaper makes glittering robe irrelevant. It's like just removed from the game, doesn't do anything. And transmutation of lead will lower the enemy attack and weapon damage. Weapon damage which gets blocked by armor, and the glittering robe increases armor. So with using a transmutation of lead, which also gonna be cheaper from the lore master, makes glittering robe totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. This is always gonna be cast over this. Doesn't matter this thing is cheaper, this thing is just way better. So we get a filler here, doesn't matter for this point here, but giving it an overcast option is fine, I guess. So we go open evasion. There is no points for glittering robe due to the existence of the transmutation of lead.
Orders?
March!
Makes you wonder what the region is gonna be here. This actually looks a nice spot for a region. The forest is currently a filler.
Off we go!
Hey Ron.
Of Gur! The wilderness calls.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar. Sigmar has shown us the path.
Said there's gonna be an armor in Isleheart. Costs 10,000 now. And Grubrook will get a transportation building. Leave it at this right now, like this.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
We'll work on dropping this corruption here. Although this could also get stabled. And not as the corruption is here. There's currently no Empiric corruption present, so it's getting cleared anyways. One thing growth, just put host Festec.
By the comet.
You don't care about this, the rebels can destroy it. This one as well. Now let's see. A monster hunter.
Never yield.
This thing needs firing drills before it gets reliable. The 20-second reload is insane. We need tier 5 to unlock the firing drills, which is a very powerful technology. Not only it will make the artillery reload faster, they'll also have 20% more ammunition.
Blessings of
This now on
Sigmar
top with
upon
Imperial Gunnery, together with the Artillery Master. Empire Artillery has never been stronger.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
My opinion, who has the strongest artillery roster is the Empire. Oh, we can't say no to 1500 here. Is dropped to 2600. Trade. It could definitely get much better.
praise Sigmar.
Is Sigmar.
Sigmar has heard my prayers.
Let's go for this.
On. My throng stands ready. No! Don't think so.
They do want some gold for it. Now, Volkman has just been recruited, so he doesn't have any experience yet.
I will.
Doesn't have any experience.
Sig, it is good to see, fellows.
Who called? By Sigma's will. Yes? Welcome, my
We didn't have enough economy to get Volkmar's army going as well.
The Empire. Thine right is mine.
Simoner, this is the best time to attack the Vampire Counts.
Darkness come.
What are the Vampire Counts even doing right now?
What?
Yes.
They're at war with the Karakhian, Wisseland, Stirland, and the Greenskins. Greenskins? That's why they made peace with Wars.
Aye.
Wars went from 1 settlement to 3.
Welcome, friends of the Dawi. No reason for it.
This will increase the didn't like one Carstens. We have some battling to do here. Walkmar can go ahead with the rebels. We'll move next turn.
Who calls?
Who calls? I don't want to miss experience on the heroes by ignoring that rebellion. We also do have a quest battle here, which is Hail No. Schedule veteran chaos troops.
I am the supreme
I
patriarch.
think this can be auto result here.
No. Alric's will.
Very nice.
Do not waste my potential.
Don't waste his potential. The Umbertrans. What else is that? Ah, they want the transfer leadership.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Ready.
Let's go into the city
Wind
here.
of Shaman, I
Booker is rank 12. Once he gets a little more ranks, we'll probably switch him to campaign. Let's see if that wizard is available.
will. Jade Wizard.
Roll has been exiled, so we'll explore some Norska, but eventually just gonna stay in the north, suffer the madness.
Bring me to battle.
We'll count the Janholm Mountains as the part of Norska.
It's my power. Onwards.
Sending Mimir to explore. Mimir Rebellion Zubar. Well, let the rebels destroy it. The vampires might go for these ruins here. They did take the rest of Zubar. They have not taken Mount Gumbat yet. Looks like the red eye is still at large. I didn't say, Magnus, it's Norska. I said we'll count it as the part of Norska since it's surrounded by Norska. Dwarves from Norska, pretty much they mention it in a few quests like that.
It is good to see our allies of the mountain.
Okmar arm is almost ready, but he's rank 1, which means he needs experience.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Oh, got the rifle barrels. More damage for the range units.
Let us begin.
The guns. 55 missile damage on the silver bullets. Holy shit. 26 armor piercing missile damage on 90 shooters. With a 5.8 second cooldown. Wow. Wow.
I am in ascent.
Look, is they actually taking this back.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can...
Sigma's will.
Now we can see what's going on in their territories. What's going on in the mountains? Karakazgaras needs fortifications. Now we can also get industry here now too. Well, this will be making money.
Volkmar the Grim.
What about Talbekland?
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Who called?
Surely an agreement will be reached. For are we not all sons of Sigmar? What? Do not waste my time with...
What turns until we get tier 5 there? It looks like there are no enemies here right now except the vampire counts.
Sigmar be praised.
Jade.
Screw you, game, with this shit quality of life on the hero recruitment. Please just delete this shit.
Winds of
When are
God.
they gonna fix this shit system? What do we have here? Counter the Lothern. Lothern is rank 42. What the hell?
At your I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions. As you say.
42? What is happening on Ult 1? Somebody attacking me with a sword? Oh, please don't tell me it's Aulorn. Oh my god. What the fuck? It looks like I got betrayed by Chet. Looks like Tyrion is losing to Elariel. Tyrion and Elariel fighting each other.
Ulf, I will hear your words, but I make no promise.
That is so messed up. It's like, I mean, we don't understand. This is just all elf stuff, you know, but what the hell? I don't think I've seen that before. I've seen them fighting with Nagarite. Nagarite fighting the other two, but Tyrion at war with Avalon? How does this shit even happens? Something went really wrong there.
I am ready. Are you?
This does look like very stable with the guild presence.
So,
Put him on the Archlector's office again,
the nation calls.
and I will stay in the city.
Yes, that will do. Yes,
We'll get pottery here when it's tier 3. We do have some economy available to build that up, but this is gonna be very expensive. Palace is the most important thing to get. Industry is very important here. Aliens are welcome.
Let us move.
Let's look at the Krakadrak here.
my axe thirsts for war.
Tier 5, turn 47 with 1 settlement in ruins. Teach me your ways. How do you do this shit? Not even the greedy Arkad has that much growth.
Manlings come. They only do.
Aye.
Not likely.
You're telling me they have gems, but they don't want to trade. I guess they don't need money in the north. They built the Runi Gate, so this garrison looks amazing. They didn't fortify this place though. Look at this shit. They built the guild workshop and the smithy in Siok Traken, but they built the barracks in Krakadrak. Incredible. Incredible.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
I will cast out all evil.
All evil. Okay, what do we have here? Not for the armor there, but our armor's looking good with the new battle skills. The good stuff is here, the public order +2 and training +2, starting with public order +2 all provinces. We need the firing drills next, but this is tier 5. This is still gonna wait, probably just enough for these to get researched. This too is really good stuff, just +2 public order all provinces, +2 advantage all faction wide. Very nice. Easy to maintain public order.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Need to look into a confederation.
Yes? Welcome, my
Top
countrymen.
candidates are Vissenland and Steerland.
I trust no
This is
man.
not something you see every day. A Steerland with a witch hunter. Not something you see every day. Man-Made Monster says this game is so much better than the Literature Club game. Haven't seen the Literature Club house rules.
By the Heldenhammer.
Public order everywhere.
Wild Heart. Leaving.
I will obey. At your service.
You have my undivided attention. Yes.
A very good relations with the elves. Kislev, numero uno.
Honor to your ancestors.
What turn is it again?
Agreed.
58, okay.
You may speak before my shield bearers and on the oath stone. Begone.
You have money, huh?
You may speak before my
It doesn't work
shield
because you have not
bearers.
extra resources. Unless they come to us, doesn't matter. Our resources are limited, our export is already at capacity. We'll just get tariffs, so it's not worth paying for it.
Ready.
Jade Wizard.
This will unlock the technologies. There are a couple of good ones in the from the armory.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
They fortified the fort, huh?
I am Volkmar. Sigmar guides my steps.
The best move right now is probably to attack Manfred. Well, before he attacks us. That's probably the best move.
The Empire! Pick up the pace! Move!
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
All good here.
Mortals, thou hast trespassed.
Might, I mean, doesn't matter really. Let's see how much money Karak
Aye.
here has.
Honor to your ancestors.
Moderate. What happens if I join war against the Vampire Counts to help them? Will they pay me 1000 gold? Don't have that much to spend. About 500.
Never.
Never.
Who calls? Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no. I'll ignore that.
Looks like they don't have gold for it.
Yes?
Wislan is also at war with the vampires.
By Sigma's will, come in peace. Right.
Oh, they paid us 800. 800 helps when you're about to lose the rest of the ink. So we'll destroy Manfred's army here, and we'll fight the rest of the vampires. Right now the goal is to destroy the vampire counts.
You summon me. I shall be victorious.
Shall be victorious. Oh, look at this. We have rank 7 pistoleros. Rank 7 pistoleros. Oh my goodness. 3 armor piercing damage. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this. You guys remember the days when this shit unit used to have 1 damage, armor piercing damage? One of the worst designed units ever in a game. I have tears in my eyes, guys. Tears in my eyes. The pistols are actually finally a decent unit. I cannot believe it. We've come a long way since that shit. Long way. They buffed the health, they buffed the damage, they buffed the range. And now we have the special extra battle skills for them. Wow. Incredible. What the hell?
Heldenhammer!
To help with the sore throat, Alec, thanks for playing it for us. Next game will have less reading kappa.
Thank you, Siralty.
Bow before me!
For Heldenhammer!
Swordsmen!
Ready to serve! We serve France! Ready! Pistoliers! Yes, General!
This guy's about to get rank 7. Surprising to see how their defense is higher than their attack. It's because they changed how the experience works. That was ages ago though. The unit get more defense than attack on veterancy.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Great swords!
Spearmen! Stalin's revenge!
I mean diamond dogs. I like to put them here as the enemy makes a turn. They eat lead. This unit actually has high damage, very high damage. Just short range.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
We could also push them into a unit around. They got hit at the side. I mean, there's a rock here, so it's a good terrain for that.
Swordsmen!
I wish Battlefield had more obstacles like this.
Great swords! Swordsman!
State troops ready! The Empire endures!
He has a shield of Tolo, so extra missile resistance,
Yes, sir!
which means the guns will do their job here.
Ready to smite!
Press is actually really good for support here. Use this buff on great swords or halberds and they do the job done. Since he's a mounted, he can also go well with cavalry.
Missiles at the ready! Missile troops! Crossbowmen! Mortar!
I am supreme!
Wild Heart!
Like when you go all nice, ready for them.
Spearmen! State troops ready!
It's too wide here. Yeah, we have our pistoliers for harassment here. So who's on the left flank? These two?
Awaiting orders! The Empire endures!
We are Sigmar's heirs! What do you bid? Swordsman!
The Empire
These guys in our group as well.
Handgunners! Whippers at the ready!
Yeah, we're harassing with pistoliers.
We obey!
It would be nice to get those Vargeists.
Formation, march!
7 horses, really?
Yes, sir!
What kind of heck fireball is that? Pro-Russian move here.
Pistoliers! Ready!
That was a curved fireball. Hex.
Cavalry ready! Moving now!
Formation, march!
For the Emperor!
Move out!
Pistoliers! Take the ground! General! Shania protects us!
Quick march!
At speed!
Our unit should be faster here.
Ready! By my will alone! March!
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What the fuck is wrong with you?
To battle! No lingering!
Quick march!
Vargas, Sam.
Moving faster!
Sir!
I wanna shoot those Vargas.
Go! Moving now! Haste gold magic!
It's funny how fast they actually turn there.
Feel my fire! At speed!
Mikhail has pretty good toughness at this point.
Moving now! Wall of metal!
Moving now!
Take the ground! They'll never move again!
For the Emperor! Crossbows ready, General!
Ready for war! Armor melts! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Go!
Maybe we should still try to shoot him here.
Position!
Moving faster! At speed!
Okay, we got that one
Take
down.
position! No lingering!
For France! By Galvaraz!
Fallen star!
It's a lot of shit coming from the front.
I am master of Shalom!
Pistoliers! To battle!
I'll go around as they come to shoot him. Don't want this captain to go far from the middle. Oh, we got the skeleton warriors here. Just go around as they hit there.
To battle!
These guys should hold their pretty good armor.
Haste gold magic!
Handgunners! In range!
Manfred is on a horse, so we should just try to shoot him maybe.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Attack!
It's a little bit risky here, but we'll go with it.
Feel my fire!
For Heldenhammer! Sigmar guides us!
That was pretty good.
For the Warhammer!
Those guys will shoot that. Let's get rid of the knights here.
No lingering! Yes, General! Quick march! Yes, sir! Quickly! For the Heldenhammer! To battle!
Nobody's gonna harass these pistoliers again here.
Armor melts!
Formation for France! How to try! Sigma!
We should go for that hero there. Oh, they got bats.
Sigma guides us! Stalin's revenge!
Balthazar Gent!
Swordsman! Take the ground! Understood! Take the ground! Sigma commands!
By my will
Kill
alone!
this guy here.
Take the ground!
They'll never move again!
Shoot there now.
Yes, sir! Kill them! The rest will fall!
Haste
Oh, we can.
At speed!
Set of ready, boys.
By Galvaraz!
bow before me!
A lot of damage you take from the guns just destroy their leadership here.
Moving now! Formation!
Where's your help, Manfred? Get some Shiloptolos, you're gonna need it.
Sir, quickly!
Emperor has new range buffs. Haven't you heard? 207 kills on the Diamond Dogs. Okay, that's a big blow here. Probably recruiting more Graveguard. They really need a Graveguard. They don't need Graveguard. I mean, those great swords were bored. We're just holding a line. How corrupt is this territory? You know, one thing they forgot in Warhammer series compared to previous Total Wars. A mouse fucking over to see what's in the settlement. You know, additional information about corruption. You know, stuff like this. Not just, you know, telling you climate.
By the comet.
Oh, Brass Cleaver is pretty good.
I am ready. Are you?
Volkmar the Grim.
It's a nice weapon for a warrior priest.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
You have a lot of power. Just need the conduits to keep it maintained throughout the fight. Just need those conduits. But the changes to the transmuter make the Winds of Magic cost 20% less for a lot of metal. It's pretty damn good. Some of the kills don't register properly done, like Searing Doom. 18,000 left now. And money's gonna be tight until we sack a couple of these cities. It's probably not even worth sacking. Maybe this area here. This is pretty good for money. We just have to get it. Timber, gold, wine. Oh, good.
Friends of the Empire, come.
What I think about the Attila, I didn't like Attila. Even if I liked the campaign map. The battles are poorly balanced regarding the unit health.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
You summon me? Move!
They only got this to tier 3. Holy shit, they're fast. One region here and they only got to tier 3. Their archery next turn.
By Sigma's will. Who calls? Come then. Only...
This will be happening.
Your orders? Off we go! March!
Battle time is disturbs me. On the trail.
The worst thing about Attila that's it's been mainly ignored by the Creative Assembly. They put like almost no effort into polishing it. I can go on about what's wrong with it for a long time, but I'll be just wasted. I don't know why.
Manlings come. Nigh. Never.
Sigmar. I see Sigmar's hand in this.
God damn it, Volkmar. God dang.
I think not.
That will work.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you. The wicked flee before me. Ready. Sigmar has heard my prayer.
What?
Two more turns there. We'll have at least 6 to 8 graveyard there by now.
Jade Wizard.
What brings you here?
Lafif will be the Jet Wizard. Jet Wizard is for the healing, most important one. This will be fortified soon. I will not need to keep the fields here. I'm going to need both pottery and industry. I think it's gonna be tight right now. Three Kingdoms any good? Well, how should we know? It's not even released. Well, looks like Krakadrak has hostile intentions currently. They don't want any exiles in their land. Should get poison on the Volkmar. It's great, really good. poison on him.
Direct me. Move.
Rollo gets exiled to the north, and what he gets, Mountain Fox trying to kill him. Pepe Hands. Pepe Hands. Well, will he find peace?
Jade Wizard. My journey begins.
By Sigma's will. Yes? Welcome, my con...
I will not. No. What? Ask another. Orders.
It's Helmut Gorst.
Sigmar
Poison
has
for
shown us
Volkmar
the
is
path.
amazing. I have Treachery on turn 60. Every 10 turn while Treachery is on, we have to break a treaty or declare a war.
It is Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. Hail to your Emperor, manlings. All right.
Yeah.
Defender of the faith. My knowledge is yours.
I think the Luminarch at this point would be very crippling to the economy, but... It's very nice for the center.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
On march.
Transfer one crossbow here.
It is best to move.
The instrument of Sigmar's will. Purge the heretics.
Purge the heretics. Don't worry, we will purging them.
Tremble before me.
The Luminarch of Hysh, 600 a turn now. We'll find money for it.
Potential. I am in ascent.
We'll find money for it.
For the heir of Sigmar.
Oh, what's the matter, Helmgorst? This guy's supposed to be like some kind of rival with Volkmar. They were released in the same DLC. Volkmar the Grim and the Helmgorst. Grim and the Grave, the name of the DLC. And who got the short end of it? Kislev, because they both have to go harass Kislev. Kislev, who already are in a full shit storm by the time you start doing those quests. They have creep horrors. Hellman, nobody told you. Nobody uses this shit anymore ever since they overnerfed it. Might want to try in quick battles. What do we have here? A big ass battlefield for a big ass army against tiny army of the undead. Empire has come to purge these lands of these scumbags.
Ready! Great cannon! Yes, sir. Great cannon!
It's more flat on the left side now.
For Heldenhammer! Hell's Bulletstorm rocket battery.
A little more to the right. Legends!
Take up your position. By Ulrich's wrath.
Got 2 spears on for each side. Have some guns for anti-large.
Standing by.
I can actually send this a little bit forward.
Riffle.
Ready to smite.
Why am I using flagellants? To trigger chat, why else?
Sigma's heirs.
The chat wondered, Elich,
Ready.
why are you using flagellants? So I can ignore them, you know?
Sigmar guides us.
What kind of question is that, man?
Handgunner.
There's only one reason to use flagellants.
Great cannon for the Emperor.
High Priest. Very well.
Shalia protects us. Shalia.
Very well.
That's an order. Curse the foe. Take position. Yes, General. Quick march. Go. Quick march. We are ready. Swordsman.
Take the ground. Find the enemy.
The Empire endures.
Armor melts.
Formation march.
On way. Take position.
Go.
Oh guys, I almost forgot. Did I tell you how I love this quick bar? We can't steal shit, how everything is just squished.
Out. I am supreme.
I love it.
Ready. To battle.
Yes.
Spearmen. Sigmar guides us.
To battle. Go. No lingering. The winds glow hot. Lord of metal.
Swordsman for the Emperor. We are Sigmar's heirs. Whoa! Warrior priest for the twin-tailed puppet. For Houndenhammer. In range. Flagellants to war. Go! Yes, sir. Sir. We obey. Pistoliers. Formation march. What do you bid? At once.
What's going on the right side?
Sigmar guides us. Yes, my lord. Moving now. Flagellants. Ready for war. All ranks, fire! Swordsman. Water. speed! Take the ground!
I am master of Shadow.
We serve the Emperor!
Script Ghoul's actually stronger than Flagellants, huh?
Flagellants! At speed! Ready for war! Swordsman! For Sigmar! Hurry!
They'll never move again.
Quick march! Through to cannon! At speed! Go! Take the ground! Take the ground!
What's that? Postcard.
Great cannon! Launch! Hold fire for now! Budgets! Sigma calls! Ready to smite! Sterling's revenge!
The idiots going through the
We
troops.
serve the Emperor! Budgets! In range! Sorcery! It is against Sigmar's teachings! Sir!
We got a Ghost, so Volkman gets poisoning attacks. I think I have 6 Flagellants. Not sure what we change here. And the guns did okay. We do have one extra swordsman here.
I am the supreme
Volkman got
patriarch.
poison attacks, another Hedge Wizard. Another Speckling.
By the
Love me some
comet.
Specklings for the Warrior Priests.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Now,
Okay, we have Fort and Schwarzhafen
Yes,
in range
that
now
will
as
do.
well. We wanna encamp here.
very well. I'll move.
How many swords? We're down to 5 main army.
What? Let us begin.
We got rank 13. It almost feels like it's not worth using heroes on the campaign map due to the challenge quest. But I would like to have one for assault units that is actually reliable. He'll be leveling with Gelt.
My knowledge is yours.
What brings you here?
Orders?
I am ready. Are you?
So can get rid of one of the Flagellants. We'll keep it at this is 30, yeah. This guy's actually slow how that does regular damage. 12. These guys will actually have 44 melee defense.
You summon me?
Kill these Sigmar Sons.
Ready.
The righteous hammer
We'll
of Sigmar.
transfer 2 spears to the Gelt's army.
Praise Sigmar.
Still have access to the Tether Souls. Looks like their strength and charge bonus got wrecked with the nerfs. But they did change the amount of base damage in this unit. So the main difference now is 40 more models and more health. So it's a large unit of Flagellants. Abilities that their augments, they only show during the battle.
Do not waste my potential.
So you don't even see evasion here.
Ready.
I also have the Stangon Penitent. Just look at they can get like 3 times a battle. Gotta love it.
A wizard. Onwards.
You really need more resources. Have 8 trade partners, but barely any trade resources. Some pottery and force. You can get wine here. Wine there.
Never yield.
The vampire is gonna be a pushover as usual.
Night.
Can't really deal with the Empire player. Maybe the 3 means something else. What does the 3 then means? What the hell?
Exclamation mark Chatter the Tattersouls, Rubio's Deviants, special request, invoke Mars army.
Volkmar's army. I guess we allow it. Allow it. I've been thinking to make the chat roar only for the legendary lords. I'll be changing that eventually.
Grand Theogenist.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it. I've been thinking for a while to make the chat roar for the legendary lords. Rubio's Deviants. Gotta be careful because that unit can get killed pretty fast if it attacks the wrong unit.
Volkmar the Grim.
Yes, no, not getting the cavalry now.
Jade Wizard. Let us begin. I am in ascent.
Time to invade this shit here. Well, that's a lot of Graveguard they made. Lot of Graveguard.
Come then. Only
Look at the Whistland's army here. 4 heroes. They even have greatswords and halberdiers.
come then. Only Sigma's.
Okay, the main cost will be building the Imperial Palace, 16,000. It's a really good one with the pass to public order technology. Additional pass to public order. And we get also a lot of recruit rank plus 2 faction wide. Tax 5% faction wide, and also more recruit ranks for the Emperor captains and public order in the province. Really nice.
Silence!
I think we're gonna not fight this wall army behind walls. We could just attack it right now.
Defender of the
But then
faith.
we'll start recruiting a new one in Sylvania. In eastern Sylvania.
Let us move.
Yeah.
Volkmar.
Might just sack it and go back to Fort Oberstar.
Fear my righteous fury. Cleanse the filth.
Potion of toughness. Skill points here. Going to need the Emperor's Finest. They can actually get quite a bit of melee defense, the Flagellants, when they get to live that long. They can get go easily over 50 melee defense. With the strength of Penitent. So they recharge if they lose melee combat. And it activates when they're in combat for 15 seconds. With a 3-second cooldown for the downtime. So if they have the buff and they're losing combat, it's still not gonna recharge, it has to be off.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
It doesn't look like anybody's Dragonhof there. We'll keep Guild here and see if they actually make a move here.
You summon me.
Sigmar be praised. The instrument of
So
Sigmar's
right now the
will.
Vampire counts rank 13 now, so they already build an army somewhere. Which you don't even see. It's in Grand Peak.
I am Volkmar.
Might be somebody here who could make a move here.
It is time.
Let us move.
Yeah, let's move Book outside the army as rank 13.
Do not waste my potential.
They might attack the Moot with that army. You're most welcome.
Blessings
Templehof
of
also has
Sigmar
extra
upon you.
garrison. We're still waiting for Little Fifi to join the Volkmar's army.
Stirring.
You know about Musulon? Rank 17 with 3 settlements.
It. Make your proposal. Begone.
So we'll going to be clearing the vampire counts now. That's what's the plan right now. Defeating vampire counts. We have our settlements in Southern Grey Mountains, Reichland, Auerland, and we are planning on to confederating Vissaland and Stirland, one of these two. Talbeckland as well.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
This is getting there, for sure.
As you say, sir.
Talbeckland Confederation will be so nice, because this province is already fully built up. So, plans right now, eliminating vampire counts, cleaning all their corruption, while confederating Vissaland, Stirland, and Talbeckland. What was the reason I was playing the other meme game? $1,000 and curiosity.
Greetings from Sigmar.
It was definitely something else, but still pretty silly. Hey, Colin. Yoo-hoo. I'm headed now for the day, guys. I'm tired. We'll be saving it here and continue tomorrow. I already said what's gonna be happening here. Tomorrow, starting with Order of Lord Masters, about 4 hours, and 3 to 4 hours of Empire. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?